Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Detail Matters. On this episode, I want to do things a little bit differently. I want to do a vlog edition to do our unboxing of our January 2019 Glovebox. If you've been following us from the beginning, every month when we release a new Glovebox to our subscribers, we do a suggestion video to go along with it on our YouTube channel here. But it's always been, we've had a videographer, we had music behind it. It's been really cool, but I wanted to try something different and be more personable, bring you along on my journey just with you here with me. Right now it's 10 p.m., actually like almost 11 now, 11 p.m. Thursday. It's been a crazy week. This is what I do all the time. I detail 6 days a week. I have a detail specialist that I brought on about a year ago that works for my detail company. And just this week alone, and it's still just Thursday, we did a RS6 MTM edition. Finished that up on Monday. We did dust control on a 14 car collection. I worked on a McLaren Senna, which is crazy. A 1988 Carrera, a Rolls Royce Wraith. Try to say that 10 times fast. Rolls Royce Wraith. 964. The Tesla that we're going to do together, finish this one up, almost done, and the Jaguar I-Pace, which is like the competitor to this. It's the Jaguar's new all-electric SUV. It's pretty cool. So that'll be finished up, and then tomorrow, Friday, I am going to start prepping a GT3 RS, which is amazing. If you follow our Instagram as well, during this on our story, I'm able to put some little videos or pictures of cars that I'm doing throughout the day or throughout the week or whatever, and bring you guys in a little sneak peek. So let's get started. January 2019. How many times did you say 18 or wrote 18 on your checks? 2019, it's here already. And this is our January box. So let's get to it. As always, in our glove boxes, we put this insert card in here, a little note from Jason and myself to you, and on the back a list of all the products that are included in that month's box, along with links to the product manufacturer's website directly. So if you wanted to go and buy full-size items or more, you can do that, and you can use Glovebox discount codes to hook you up for a discount on those products. Not just the products in the box. If you go there and you find something you like and there's something else you want to buy, you can do that, still use the discount code. So let's get going. First, Mothers, bam. I don't know if you've been following Mothers lately, but at SEMA and a lot of other places, their marketing has really stepped up another notch. They're really bringing it to another level. But you have to remember, they're like the OGs of the detailing world. They've been around forever. So we're super excited to have them in Glovebox. Stay tuned, because they're going to have more of their stuff in upcoming Gloveboxes for you guys to try out. But this month, our January box, we have their product called Revision Glass and Surface Cleaner. Safe on tinted glass, great on all glass, safe on your navigation screens. If you have the digital gauge cluster up there, safe on that as well. So this is a really good product, ammonia free, like I said, tint safe. To go along with that, remember, I curate these boxes, so I don't just give you a glass cleaner, I'm going to give you a glass towel to try out. We have a glass towel from Autofiber. It is their double glass flip. I almost said double flip glass. Double glass flip towel. So one side, boom, fibers. Other side, waffle weave. And then if you flip it inside out or right side in, how that would work. Either way. Again, another side, fibers, boom, waffle weave. It's super handy because, so take for instance this Model X that we're going to be working on finishing up. That front window is huge. It goes almost up half the way through the car. If you've ever seen one before, it's nuts. So when you're up there on this tight top area, like a contortionist, you're wiping, oh, I have my fibers, do I want to set this down, get another towel, get back at it to take away my streaks? Because you know, you in Windows, you usually use two towels, one to clean off the debris and then one to get away the streaks. No, I don't want to do that. So like a magician, boom, do it, flip, bam, streak free. I didn't have to leave, I didn't have to do anything, I didn't waste any time. I cleaned the window, I got my arm workout going on. It was awesome. So Autofiber double glass flip towel to go along with your mother's revision. Perfect. Next, we have from, I used this already, Buff and Shine, the red, obviously red, applicator foam pad. What I like about this is a lot of the applicator pads you'll see to apply wax or sealant or whatever are flat. And when I'm doing cars and it's a long day, when you're putting the applicator, you want to keep your hand as flat as possible on that flat applicator, because if you do put your fingers too much on there, it leaves weird streaks, and you want the product to go on evenly, so you have to keep your hand flat, and it really makes your hand ache after a while. Not trying to be a wuss, but it's the truth when you're doing it for a long time. So with this pad, it has this little crease in there. You see that? I'm able to grab in there, and it just doesn't hurt my fingers if I'm doing this for long periods of time. So try it out. Let me know what you think. So the applicator. What's going to go with the applicator? Vonixx Native Brazilian Carnauba Paste Wax. 100% formulated in Brazil. So real time, we're vlogging. I don't know. These Teslas are weird. Yes, we're going to clean you, I promise. So, must like the Vonixx Native Brazilian Carnauba Paste Wax. So anyways, we have this in there. I know it looks like a small tin, but this will actually do your whole car. No problem. Don't believe me? Try it out. Let me know what you think. So boom, you have your applicator, you have your wax to go on your applicator, put on the car. Here, how you gonna take it off? Boop. The Rag Company Edgeless 365. Seriously? I must like this one too. So anyways, seriously, I'm not doing anything. The key's way back there. Great towel. I mean, the Rag Company, Autofiber, good companies to use microfiber towels and other things. So we have that. So let's do a little bit here. Glass cleaner, you know how to do that. We'll come out with more videos on working the glass. Test out this towel, let us know what you think. I personally love it. I personally love this too. Like we talked about, I do this all the time, so I'm not going to give you any bum stuff. I'm going to give you the good stuff. See if you like it as much as I do. First thing we're going to do, prime our pad, prep our pad, applicator, boom, working around in there. If you can see that, yep. Get everything covered on that foam. I like to do the edge a little bit too, just to ensure I'm not rubbing a dry foam applicator pad on any surface of the car. You have to bend that a little bit, get more of that wax out of there. Everything's covered, perfect. Get that down. We'll work on this fender right here. I personally like to apply straight lines, bam. I know some people like to do circles. If that's what you like, then go ahead and do it. I like to do straight lines because, God forbid, I missed something that fell on my pad. Even though I'm supposed to check my pad all the time, if something fell in there sharp, I don't know how that would happen, but if it did, and I was doing circle motions and I scratched the car, like past the clear coat or something I had to touch up, it is hard for me to touch up pigtails or circle scratches than it is a straight line. And then I would be able to wet sand it out, compound polish, bring it back to newish condition if I could. But it's just a lot safer, easier for me to fix a straight line scratch than it is circular scratches. If you guys have done a lot of paint correction or worked on scratches or in the body shop, you know what I'm talking about. So I tend just to do straight lines. Circles are cool too, you're getting all areas, blah, but if you do straight lines, you can go back and forth, up and down, however you like. One thing I do like to do is, you see this crease right here, the body panel crease, I will, when I get close to that, I will lift a little bit. My pad's still on there, but I'm just lifting a little bit, because when I lift, I'm not pushing a bunch of product in that crease and making my job a lot harder at the end to clean up product stuck in there. Because nobody wants that. When you finish cleaning your car after a car show or before a car show, or a client's coming to pick up your car if you're in have a detail business, and the car's so clean, they walk up to it and they see that freaking little mound of wax inside the crease. It just ruins everything. You know, it's like having a stain on your $1,000 suit. You don't notice the $1,000 suit, you just notice the stain, right? So we want to avoid that. It's all about the details. That's why we say detail matters. So boom, I get close to that edge, I lift up a little bit over that edge, over that crease, whatever you want to call it. Now here's another trick. This is plastic right here. You don't want to get wax or sealant or anything on plastic. It absorbs, it sucks trying to get it out of there. It can stain it if it's not taken care of right away, and it just looks sloppy. So what I like to do, my fingers are on here, right? And I'm going back and forth or circles. When I get close to that, I wrap that thumb around there. That thumb will be my guide. So when I'm guiding along that plastic, my thumb is hitting that plastic edge and not my applicator pad, making it where my thumb is rubbing the plastic and the wax is not getting into the plastic, right? Use what God gave you, your little thumb there, boom, getting close to that plastic, my thumb goes down, wham, right over there. I think you guys will get to know that when I do these vlogs, I say like bam and wham a lot. I don't know why, but you get what I'm saying. So bam, oh geez, just did it. Put my thumb down right along the edge. There you go. So here at Collector's Car Garage, it's like perfect. This is where we do most of our work out of. This is where our main headquarters is here in Chicago. The environment I could put, where I'm going with this is I could wax this whole car, right? Do the whole thing, come back and wipe it down with our Rag Company towel. Sometimes when you're at home doing mobile stuff or you don't have a lot of shade where you're working, the car is a little bit warmer to the touch, you'll want to put the wax on one panel at a time, wipe it off. But here I can do the whole car, come back and wipe it off. You can leave this stuff on there pretty long. It doesn't really chalk up. I hate when that kind of chalks up and there's little flakes falling all over the place. This product really doesn't do that, which I love. So yeah, for right now, we'll just do this one panel part and we'll wipe it off with our Rag Company Edgeless 365. Check our towel, make sure there's nothing on there. Per usual, fold in fours, fold that edge over. You know what we should do is like a boom count. Every time I say boom or something. Gotta get out of the habit. Wiping it down, flip the towel. Again, roll that edge, make sure I got everything. I'm not using a lot of pressure. I don't want to scratch the paint. Checking the light from different angles. If you can hear me, make sure that I got everything. I didn't leave any wax behind. And there you go. So we're ready to clean the glass with our Mother's Revision. We paired that with our Autofiber, I always say it wrong, double glass flip. Love this thing. Then we took our applicator pad, we used our Vonixx native wax, and we removed it with our Rag Company Edgeless 365. Complete kit. We curate these every month in a way that everything works together. I'm not just going to throw anything in there and let you guys fend for yourself. I'm going to kind of lead you in the right direction so the whole experience is a lot more fun for you and you can see what works well for you. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching another episode of Detail Matters. If you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so. And comment below if you want me to do more vlogs like this, or if you want to go back to the old way where we had a videographer and edited and I wasn't stumbling my words like that. So let us know in the comments, like, subscribe, so you can see more of these kind of videos, and let me know if you want to see more behind the scenes action. And also, of course, go to gloveboxdetail.com to learn more and sign up so you can get your own subscription box. Thank you. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.